If you own a drill press, this is something you're going to want to build. I just added this to it, and actually with the magnets over here, these are actually magnetic and holding in place, which is pretty cool. So check that out. Punch a little bunch of holes in there with your drill press. Magnets on the side, mounted to the side of your drill press. If you own a drill press, this is something you're probably going to want. I'm making this video because I had this idea and I went ahead and made it. And this is something you're gonna probably wanna build. Hi, if you own a drill press, this is an accessory you're probably gonna want on your drill press. I just thought of this idea, went ahead and made it, and I'm showing it off so you guys can build one and make one yourself. So what it is a magnetic holder. All I did is groove this piece of wood out over here, just enough for the thickness of the magnet to hang out a little bit over here on my table saw. And when I got it grooved out, I placed a magnet, little touch of Gorilla Glue behind it, not too much because Gorilla Glue tends to bleed out. And then I cut these little pieces of wood at 1 inch and placed them in between because the magnets want to slide together. I put a piece of wood over it when it was all done, clamped it together, and when it dried, I removed it, and this is what you end up with. An awesome magnetic holder. And I put a little hole here, right over here, because that's where the screw goes to get into the belt mechanism, nut and bolt on each end, and now it's mounted. So anytime I want a tool, got my Forstner bits here, my key chuck, just showing that off, even though I have a keyless chuck. This is something you want to get too. If you're constantly using your key chuck on your drill press, they do make these to fit your drill. You just have to look for them on eBay or Amazon. This is the Wen model 4212T, I believe, and it takes the JT33 1/2 inch is what it used to have, and now I have a 5/8 chuck size, so that's awesome right there. I don't have to grab my key every time to remove that, but just showing off this awesome idea to mount all your bits and stuff. I got a hole punch here. If you have a drill press and you don't know what a hole punch is, this constantly marks your piece of wood. I'll show you guys that. I think I picked this up for like $3 or $4 on eBay too. Show you guys what this does. Anytime you want to mark the center, and it punches it, you see that little groove? So that way when your drill bit starts, it's not going to slide all around. If you have that problem, you constantly got to use a clamp. Well, this allows you not to have to use a clamp every time. You see how it just punched that? It's awesome. Another accessory for your drill press would be a fence. I'm gonna plan on making one. I don't have one yet, but having a fence allows you to hold your piece of wood, slide it back and forth, and adjust. Forstner bits, that's an awesome accessory too. Obviously bits, and what you see here are countersink bits, and what it does is when it drills in just a little bit, and then it grooves out the head of your screw that you're gonna be putting into your piece of wood. So let me know if this video helped you out or inspired you to build one of these. All I ask is give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.